welcome to or welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Anne and this is All the Budgeting. I am on a journey to repair and recover from filing for Chapter 13 bankruptcy, and I'm utilizing a cash envelope budgeting system to help me do that. And so what happens on this channel is I do paycheck cash stuffings, side hustle cash stuffings, budget with me's, cash condensing videos, and I always close out my budget every month, which includes a net worth calculation. So if that is something that interests you, I do hope that you consider subscribing, liking, commenting, all of those things. They really do help, and I appreciate it. Okay, so today's video is I am budgeting my first paycheck of the month of November. I'm doing this a little bit different. I'm not going to go back and forth between the planner and my Excel. I do use Excel for parts of my budgeting to really help me figure these things out. So if you're interested in that, I will try to remember to link to one of those videos in a card. But I just thought, let me just, make it simple. I showed you guys that process and, so I don't think I need to show that to you every time. I am also curious if there is interest in the, especially that sinking fund calculation spreadsheet that I showed. I did have some folks asking what the formulas were. So if there is interest, I can look at making that into like a template and making that available. So let me know in the comments if that is something that, you would be interested in getting from me. So yeah. Okay, so first paycheck of November. I can't believe where did October go? It literally flew by. So, okay, so my standard paycheck amount was $3,928. This is one of those periods where, my paycheck, there's an extra week thrown in there. So I have that $300 for the extra week. And then I didn't have very much rollover this time. So I had $35 of rollover. So I'm working with a total of $4,263. And let's just go down all of my bills. I will say that this is the paycheck that I have more bills taken out of. The next paycheck, that's where my mortgage comes out of. So and my car payment. So it's less total bills that come out, but some higher amounts. These are, there's some high amounts in here as well, but there's mostly smaller amounts. So, okay, so I have my electric bill, Comcast. So this includes cable, internet, and home security. I know it's high. I keep saying I need to look at the whole cutting the cord, and oh God, it's just so overwhelming. So, and I need really solid internet for work because I work from home. So, and you do save when you bundle it, all that kind of stuff. Anyway, so that's don't come for me for my Comcast bill. Then I have my water and garbage is combined. That's $80. My homeowner association dues, I guess, $160. My cell phone bill, $112. My gas bill, $110. I have a Sirius subscription for my car, and I also, have the app. That's $22. I have I budget $100 a month of tithing to my church. It is a automatic debit that happens, so I just have that $100, and every time the debits happen, I just take from that $100. Because I ran out of room, kind of combining some streaming here, $26 for Netflix and Paramount. Trupanion, that is my pet insurance, so $21 there. Because of the extra week, I am budgeting $150 for gas. The bulk of my Chapter 13 bankruptcy payment comes out of this paycheck, so that's $16.45. Northwestern, that is my medical debt, so $25 goes there. Planet Fitness gets $10. My bi-weekly cleaning service, $165. Because I did pay off my phone, that came out of my cell phone bill to Verizon, the amount that I was paying to pay off the device. And so because I'm working on my AC unit, that $28 that would have gone to the phone is going to my AC unit. And then I am saving up to get a wax pass for the whole year. They do have sales at the end of the year, and so I'm building up for that. And then I have about a $49 buffer in here. So my total bills and fixed expenses comes to $3,163, which is leaving me $1,100 to stuff. So going on to this sheet now. So my spending and revolving funds, again, because I have that extra week in here, I budget $150 a week for groceries. So that's $450 for all 3 weeks. Spending, I budget $100. So that's $300. Because of where my hair appointments fall in relation to my paychecks, I don't actually have to put anything aside for hair. So that's not getting anything. Emergency fund always gets $50, and health, because I do have the Planet Fitness coming out of this paycheck, that is going to get $60. So that for my spending and revolving funds, that is a total of $860, which leaves me $240 to put into my sinking funds. So extra debt always gets the most. So that's going to get $30. And then most of my priority 1 debts are going to get $15, with the exception of subscriptions is going to get $20. And then I move into some of my priority 2 and 3 expenses. Most of them are getting $10, with these last few getting $5. All right, so now let's figure out how to break down this, what I'm going to be stuffing, so that I can know what to ask the bank for. So I'm going to go to the last month's, and I'm not going to copy the amounts. I'm just going to copy the categories. Whoa, that's not choosing it. That was just drawing a circle around it. Okay, so groceries. Okay. Go back here. This is why I've talked before. This is why I really like the digital planning for this purpose, so that you don't have to write all this out again. I am a paper planner. I love a to-do list and all of that, but for this purpose, I do really enjoy this. Alrighty, so now let's get our amounts. So groceries, spending, hair is not going to get anything, emergency, and health. So that's all here. Oops. Okay, you just have to play around with the spacing because it doesn't always match exactly, but close enough. Okay, so then I have extra debt through beauty, but I think I'm going to do this in some batches here. So maybe just extra debt through subscriptions. Okay, vacation through beauty. keep forgetting to select that. All right, and then the second page is everything else. Gosh, I keep doing that. Drawing too large of a circle. Okay, so let's see, the total is that I am stuffing is $1,100. So I'm gonna write that here. Okay, and then I'm just gonna start here. Okay, so groceries is gonna be 300s and 350s. So spending, I always do in all 20s. And so that is gonna be 15. Oh my gosh. No, okay, so we're just gonna do this. 300 divided by 20. It is 15, I don't know what I was just doing. Whoops, okay, so 15 20s. Emergency will just be 150. Health will be a 50 and a 10. Extra debt, 20 and a 10. All these 15s, so a 10 and a 5 for all of these. Subscriptions is just going to be a 20, and then 10 and a 5. These are just 10s. Okay, let's just go to the next page before I total, and then these are all 5s. Okay, so now let's total these up. Okay, so groceries is going to be three 100s. I need 3, 4, 5 50s, 20s, 15, 16, 17. 10s, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And then 5s, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 from this page. And then I'm going to circle this. There we go. And I'm gonna put it here. As well as here, because all that's gonna change is the 5s. Okay, and this was 15. And so it's 8 plus 4 is 12. Okay, and so now I'm going to total these up. So 300s, 550s is 250, 17 20s is 340, 15 10s is 150, 12 5s, I can't do the math, is 60. Okay, so now I just want to add this up, make sure it's $1,100. Oh, my cat is saying hello. Yep, $1,100. Hello, buddy. Okay, so now I just want to transfer that to one of my sheets that I have on my Etsy shop. So this just makes it real easy. I just fill out my withdrawal slip and I put my denominations here and I just give both to my teller. And I've actually had my tellers ask me where I got this, and they've mentioned that they appreciate it. It just makes life a lot easier for them. So, okay, 3 100s, so that's 300. 5 50s is 250. 17 20s is 340. 15 10s is 150. And 12 5s is 60 for a total of $1,100. All right, so that is my budget with me. So yeah, so I hope you guys like that. You seem to like the budget with me's. I've noticed that it gets a lot of views. So if you like seeing them, I'm happy to bring them to you. All right, so next up will be the stuffing of this paycheck. So that'll come at you next. All right, thanks everyone. Hope you have a great day. Bye.